And in a township like this, where these people have been running this for generations, this is why there's no transparency, no accountability, and no responsibility. They take no responsibility. And I'm just fed up with it.
So let's move into deleting the emails. So we went and reviewed a bunch of records that they were planning to destroy.
There were 3 binders of right-to-know requests that they wanted to destroy, I believe from 2020, 2021, and 2022. Yeah, when we went in there, we were a little surprised when I found that. You had told me, wow, you had the good binder. I was shocked when I found that Pat Davis had indicated in, I guess, correspondence to all the employees that a right-to-know request had come in, and she had checked with the Open Records Office. Notice, she didn't check with the attorney, she checked with the Open Records Office. Do you see how that's changed? Because Marie, that's changed now. They're afraid of what I might find. All the planning commission, we saw the planning commission members had sent in their emails they had, and I think we were both surprised, if that's the proper word, because I know you don't like the word surprised, that they're using their private email accounts and not township emails. But all of the township planning commission members sent their emails to her that they had, except Paul Geis and Roxy Sobel. Paul Geis, Supervisor Geis, indicated that he deletes his emails, which are township business. He deletes them immediately after reading them. And then Roxy Sobel indicated that she trashes everything. And what happened was she indicated that all she had was something from April, and that she had minutes and agendas. But that also was going to someone named Gene Sobel, Gene, which I assume is her husband. So that was going to an account of someone else, a private email.
Yeah, they're probably real big fans of Hillary.
Oh, yes. They probably take tips from her. But going back to those, what I found, that's why Boyer was ticked. As soon as I said about Roxy Sobel and Geis deleting mails, that's when he looked around and said, can we have a recess? So I was a little surprised, maybe I shouldn't be. Paul Geis replied, I delete all the emails soon after reading them, so I do not have copies of any correspondence.
Can we have a quick recess, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's have a recess. We'll be right back, guys. Girls.
So what, he needed a recess, what, for some legal advice? Because he was very angry. But they've been doing this for years, probably. I mean, they never really had emails. Everything went to Pat Davis, and she would disseminate it, and that's what I mean. She would probably, how else would they get it? Because I know for a fact, because of what I found out, which I'll be talking about in a few minutes, Mark Lear didn't have a computer or printer and stuff, so Pat would print out everything for him and leave it in, I guess, a little mailbox or something, or a little in or out box for Mark to pick up, because he was always there as roadmaster. But in going through that binder, another email, apparently Mark Lear found out that, I believe it was February of 2020, that there was a backdoor meeting of the Planning Commission members at Paul Geis's house. And he had written to the then engineer. Backdoor meetings, Sunshine Act violations, incorrect, inaccurate minutes. It's a pattern here. It's simply a pattern. And because they're all related somehow, I mean, Dave Boyer and Roxy Sobel, Roxy Sobel is an aunt through marriage of Dave Boyer, okay? So they all protect because they're all family members. They've been working together for years. So this is why nepotism is very, very frowned upon in a lot of businesses. But down here, that should never be allowed. This is why good and decent people, why would they want to work with that? Jeff King, we've been running this township for generations. Well, where are we?